In life, when faced with adversity, it's easy to succumb to the weight of circumstances and give up. Blaming our challenges on unfairness seems like the easiest path. But in the face of incredible odds, there are those who rise above, defying the limitations imposed upon them. One such extraordinary individual was Epictetus. Born in 50 AD, Epictetus entered a world where the circumstances of his birth seemed to dictate a life of perpetual hardship. As a young child, Epictetus was born into slavery. His family lineage or status offered no privileges. He faced a childhood filled with deprivation, lacking the basic rights many take for granted. But even in the darkest moments, a spark of resilience within him ignited. Despite his enslavement, Epictetus sought knowledge. He yearned for wisdom, an unquenchable thirst for understanding the world around him. His insatiable curiosity and determination to rise above his circumstances paved the way for an incredible journey. Under the tutelage of a Stoic philosopher, Epictetus discovered the teachings that would change his life forever. Stoicism became his guiding light. Through the teachings of Stoicism, Epictetus learned that while he couldn't control the circumstances of his life, he had complete control over his thoughts, actions, and perceptions. It was not his condition, but his reaction that determined his destiny. Epictetus' life offers valuable lessons for anyone striving to overcome insurmountable odds. Epictetus thought that true power comes from accepting what is beyond our control and focus on what we can change. Epictetus, as a slave, endured the hardships of servitude, but focused on what he could control, his mind and judgments. Despite his enslavement, he accepted this status and found freedom from within the limits imposed on him. We are not responsible for the circumstances in which we are born, but we are responsible for the way we accept them. He emphasized the significance of our interpretation and reactions to life events, suggesting that we have the power to choose our response. When Epictetus was physically maimed by his master, he focused not on the pain, but on his ability to endure and the lessons he could draw from his suffering. He didn't let the physical harm define his inner self. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters, said Epictetus. Despite circumstances, cultivate inner strength and resilience to navigate challenges. Epictetus, despite his challenges, became an influential philosopher, teaching and empowering others. His resilience stemmed from his ability to maintain a peaceful mind and a deep understanding of what was within his control. Endurance is not just the ability to bear a hard thing, but to turn it into glory, said Epictetus. Discover your purpose and focus on what you can contribute, regardless of limitations. Epictetus, after gaining his freedom, dedicated his life to teaching Stoic philosophy, sharing his wisdom with others. He found purpose in guiding others towards a self-mastery and inner peace. Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Epictetus' life journey from slavery to philosophical eminence teaches us that it's not about the circumstances we are given, but how we navigate them that define our legacy against all odds. It's our mindset, determination, and resilience that pave the way to triumph. The story of Epictetus isn't just a historical narrative, but a source of timeless wisdom we can apply to our own lives. Epictetus' life teaches us that no matter the challenges we face, we have the power to shape our response and transcend adversity. When we apply his teachings, we can unlock our potential for a more fulfilling life. By embracing acceptance, perceiving obstacles as opportunities, cultivating inner resilience, and living with a clear purpose, we can navigate our own challenges more effectively. As we bid farewell to the Epictetus story, let his wisdom guide us. By embracing these lessons, we can create our own narratives of triumph against all odds. Remember, It's not about the circumstances we're handed, but how we choose to handle them that define our journey. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey. Apply these principles in your life and become the author of your own triumphs. May your life echo the resilience and wisdom of Epictetus. Take charge and thrive.